Alright, we're getting started here today. We've got game cam, webcam, microphone, and game audio. Everything seems to be groovy and in order. We've also got the world's most beautifulest puppy right here, being extra adorable. Hi, you want laugh time? Go ahead, there you go. There's the good boy. Hello, sweet puppy. We're just gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday. We were exploring the city of Baldur's Gate. We were trying to clear up the last of the in-city quests. We had found that one of them is glitched, specifically reading the book The Necromancy of Thay. There is a glitch that occurs sometime around possibly when you get sent to prison at Worms Rock, or possibly, according to what we read on other reports on Reddit, possibly all the way back as far as Act 1, where you talk to the tieflings about stopping the druids from kicking them out of the grove, kind of a thing. But either way, we can't complete that quest. It's just bugged. But we do have a couple other quests here in town that we can do. Specifically, we can go here to the Society of Brilliance. We can go here to Cazador's Palace. And then we can go, where was it? Here to the Diabolist Helsik. Considering we also have to explore, this is, I'm pretty sure these are the last buildings that we haven't actually checked, or maybe this one. Actually, there might be more buildings that we haven't just explored randomly anyway. Let's go first here, because we've been in that building, but we didn't actually do the quest that's related.
Has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke. No, Scarab.
We need to go here. You're a good puppy.
So you have to go. The Devil's Fee.
Yep, this is where we're trying to be. Trying to be here at the Devil's Fee. Hey there, Helsik.
Your esteemedness returns.
Puppy.
Oh, joyous hour.
Puppy. This is not for you. If you're good, you get crust, but you don't get the whole pizza. Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by any chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
We're old colleagues. We were lovers. It was all very steamy. I'm gonna go for that just to see how she'll react.
My, what a juicy morsel. I didn't think he liked your type.
She just accepts it.
Anyway, you seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
Karlach knew it. Give her 1 coin, 100, 1,000. Or we can go for a persuasion check. We have no negatives on that. We have +2 to charisma. We have favorable beginnings, persuasion proficiency, and expertise. You know, any saleswoman worth her salt offers a free sample. Let's use our friendship and guidance. Easy peasy.
The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Where in the hells did the portal go? What business did Gortash have in the hells?
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better.
Gentle.
You asked what I did for Lord Gortash.
That was
You
very
paid the
good,
fee,
Gentle.
And I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction?
She says you paid the fee and I answered you. I didn't pay. That was the first hit is free. Let's use our rogue. I've seen this game before. It's cheaper to pay up front. How much to tell me everything?
You are just no fun.
You're damn right I'm no fun.
Adjusting for inflation, the appreciable value of knowledge, Lord Mammon's tithes. Aha! There we are.
I'm not paying that.
Then to piecemeal information we return. You wish for more knowledge? Make me an offer.
Toss a single coin to her. That'll piss her off. Let's give her 1,000.
Oh, yes. I should think that'll do deliciously. Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
What is that? Oh my goodness, here's 100.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard.
You're damn right.
Gortash stole the crown of Carsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I think it's about time we imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
Sounds like a good plan, Gil. Can you help us break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless.
I thought Raphael was in
Very
like that
well.
little,
If you wish to die,
not
in
little, it
Avernus,
was
that's
a
your
huge
business.
penthouse suite like above
Mine is charging you for it.
above
of course,
the
such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
20,000.
Would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Wow, 20,000. Well, we can go for rogue persuasion. I'm a skilled thief. Give me free passage and I'll bring you back a souvenir. Brothel, that was the word I was trying to think of. Last I saw he was in the little shack right above the brothel. Let's go for this persuasion check. DC of 20, we can do it. Easy peasy. 21.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You're almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Sure. It's a deal.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First,
Okay.
you were never here. We never spoke.
I was never where?
Second,
Who
you
didn't I speak
performed the
to?
rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Okay. I don't know where these came from.
This key.
Certainly not you, because I've never
It
talked to you
unlocks
before.
The ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost
Never where?
import to remember.
Don't know what you're talking
Now
about.
be gone.
Okay, what is this? Let's pop a quick save. Because this was highlighted when we came to talk to her.
This calls for kill.
So I want to see what it does. Something clicked over here. It unlocked her hatch? Or revealed her hatch, maybe? So now that we got down here, it doesn't count as stealing anything? None of this is red like it would be if it was going to be stolen. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take all of that. We're going to take the paintings. There's a lever. Don't know what that lever is for. What's this monster's horn?
Another step
Wait, it's a use? Do I want to use that? The enigmatic art of hemomancy. Blood magic? Reveals a proprietary and revolutionary method of blood processing for the precise drawing of the intricate magical symbols used in rituals. Blood magic, yep. Delve into the secrets of this groundbreaking fusion of magic and medicine as it unveils a new era of precision and power in spellcasting. Within the pages of this meticulously crafted tome, you will discover a step-by-step guide to harnessing the latent magical potential within blood. From the selection of ideal blood specimens to the intricate processing techniques, this book offers detailed instructions and diagrams, making the complex art of hemomancy accessible to practitioners of all levels. Nope, that's ours now. What if we use this?
The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
Okay. We can't steal it. Here you go, Gil. Have a new scroll. Oh, Karlak, here's a new smoke powder barrel for your collection. Oh. This wall looks like it might be destroyable,
No rest for the wicked.
which means Gale. Nice, good job.
Very well. What's in here?
Why is that white and not gold? Oh, this is the other side of... Well, we've been here before. On this side, it's the forge under the Forge of the Nine Hells? Something like that. I just never noticed there was a breakable wall behind these crates when we were here before. Big pot.
With a flick of the wrist.
Infernal marble. Well, you know we're taking that, but what the hell is it? I'm gonna give it to Karlak, because it's probably like all this infernal iron. Or has something to do with all of it or something. Still have no clue what to do with those things.
Let's see.
Interesting. Yeah, the Forge of the Nine. So they have a connected basement. That wall that we broke through is like here under this road. Interesting. Stuffed deep Rothy head. Tableau of Ibex and Rose.
This artwork is more foul than fine. It fills you with an uncanny sense of dread.
Okay, let's get upstairs.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, what are you noticing down here? Those monster horns? And then what else did you notice?
The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
That's an Arcana check.
The horns of a war devil. How does one even acquire such an item?
So, if I fail or pass that Arcana check, you still get the same result, huh?
I'll give it a shot.
Looking at the painting makes you dizzy. You feel a dull pressure behind your eyes.
I can't tell if it has heterochromia or it's just... This one looks significantly more white than the other one.
Mind my step.
Okay, Karlak, what was the other thing you noticed? It was probably upstairs where we just can't reach from here.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever
Helsic's
you
diary.
expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of a coin? Than the jingle jangle of a coins rubbing against coins. Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Korea. Korea? I don't know if that's a Spanish double L or an English double L. Or Italian, I guess, maybe. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business? No, not just curios, but information, or even better, access. Oh, you are a genius, Helsic.
What's hiding here?
We're not gonna steal her. No.
Wonder what's past this.
Well, wonder no longer, because you have found a coin of Mammon. This coin reeks of a strong metallic stench, usually indicating an entire hoard of treasured metal. And a mask of soul perception.
Has authentic infernal objects.
Gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. And detect thoughts. +2 to attack, initiative, and perception. No, you're not losing that. No, I don't think that's for any of us, but we'll add it to our wares. We gave her a whole bunch of gold. We're gonna make our money's worth. We're still stealing all of her artwork, because we are artwork thieves. Oh, dang it. All that can go to camp. Shadowheart, you can carry this. This, we may decide to use at some point. All of that can go to camp. What was in here? Oh, that's what Helsik just gave us. Grimoire bound and imp skin. Infernal transposition ritual. Layer Avernus. Blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. What has no eyes but used to see? Salt from the ocean. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. Grass. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. My feet. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarist Lord sits clockwise so. Then the circle center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice. The owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanar travel. Helsik. A likely story. We're gonna steal your diary. Because that's what we do. All right. A diamond, poison spore. What we should do, that can go to camp. All of these things can go into Gale's pouch. Speaking of putting things into Gale's pouch. The handbag. Okay, so that way is south. This way is north. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7-pointed star. Okay. So we should read the instructions. Incense, diamond, infernal marble, and coin of mammon. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. No eyes but used to see would have to be the skull, right? And west is this way? No. West is this way? No, it is this way. I'm a silly goose. Okay. Two spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed the diamond. To the right, place that which smells but cannot sniff. The incense. To the left, here. To the right, here. Beside the dead remains, the aspects of the Avariced Lord sits clockwise so. Then the circle center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Okay. So this should go here. And then we need to get out of the way. Gale, that includes you when I say get out of the way. But the infernal marble.
You were wise to reject the devil's offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Well, we're gonna provoke him by invading his home. Sounds great. Portal to the House of Hope. Here we go. Are you sure you want to go to the House of Hope? Yeah. Some of us got double XP for that. Hi, Karlak. What do you got to say?
I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Of course. We just need to get the hammer and the gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength and go.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy.
Easy peasy.
We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into a furnace. We won't.
You're right.
On
We
the
won't.
bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode.
That's good.
I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
That's nice that Raphael has...
Silent. You came. Such a shame.
Huh?
Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Nice.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am.
And what are
the
you?
thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, and done by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse?
Heck yeah.
I hear the jailer. It hears me. I'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior. The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet.
Quiet. I'm quiet.
There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem
Stupid.
as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But
Don't worry about my
really quiet
constant.
and
Don't
very
worry about my.
clever. Concentrate.
Focus on speaking as quietly and calmly as possible. Prior to speaking or find a stage whisper. Formulate your questions using as few words as possible. Make your words soft as the assassin's footfall. Give us guidance, Shadowheart. 35. Feeling alive.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Where is it?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
Okay, what is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful.
I thought you were only going to say it once.
The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But
Okay.
don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We
Okay.
won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
Karlak, why do you have to go
Rattle
and
of
promise?
chains echoes louder
I
from
told her we'd
unseen
try, but no
places.
promises, and then you
Without a
go and
scream or a
promise.
sigh, hope disappears.
Indebted disguise. You appear as yet another debtor, trapped within the contractual hell of Raphael's House of Hope.
Rest your weary soul.
Pillar of Souls, eh?
Something's
A
wrong.
chill emanates from the pillar.
Hellish magic
And you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within. Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
Deactivated. What? The Souls Pillar deactivated state cannot be targeted or destroyed. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that after we go through and find the hammer and the gloves of Hill Giant Strength, and we'll have to come back here to escape to get to the portal, and then these things will be reactivated, and we'll have to destroy them in order to survive and / or open this portal. Maybe? Something like that.
You feel the hunger and desire of countless souls bound to the pillar, unable to escape.
So, 8,000, thousands,
A
countless,
sense
and...
of overwhelming loss flows from the pillar. There are souls inside, damned and forgotten.
So souls, 1,000 souls, thousands of souls, countless souls. They're not the same. What is causing that vision? Is this where Raphael took us when we first met him? Gale, why are you walking so slow? You're encumbered? Oh, you are. Shoot. Well, Gale, what can we take out of your inventory? Besides, you know, everything. Why aren't you wearing your clothes? Oh, because this counts as clothes. So it's added 1 pound to everybody, and Gale was just close to the... Okay. The charcoal goes in your pouch, and it doesn't weigh anything, so that's cool and all. We're down to 3 potions of speed. What if we do this? Sublimate of poison spores. Hey, and that was enough weight. Noxious spore grenade. That was enough weight off to get Gale no longer encumbered. We can make 2 speed potions. Can't make any superior healings, but we can do 8 greater healings. Make it a web grenade. Web grenades are awesome. We found one. Any vitriol? Sure. We'll make a web grenade. Sure. Noxious spore grenade. Sure, we'll make one of those and give it to... What is a haste spore grenade? Would it give everyone haste? Let's make that. I feel like if we're making it, fungal bamboozler. Hailing the wrong spores can dissolve even the sharpest intellect into fizzling confusion. Let's make those and those. Okay. So now let's get some stuff out of Gale's inventory. The Despair of Othkatla. I feel like we might want to respec Gale, and because we gave him the elemental wizard for ice feat when we were going all in on the ice wizard, but that was before we found this stuff and just changed him away from that path. So now if we respec him, we could take away the elemental wizard ice, and we could instead give him dual wielding, and then he could wield 2 staves and get double the bonus. Like, he could get all of this bonuses, which is already awesome, and then we could also give him this staff and let him get +1 to all spell save DCs and spell attack rolls, which would stack with his cloak. Or perhaps the stash of cherished necromancy. No, I think we'd still go for the one that just gives him the flat +1 to all spells. Yeah. I think we'll respec him after this is all done. Which maybe we should have done it before we entered the House of Hope, but I didn't think about it till now.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, what is your strength without that equipped? 14, so it basically gives you a free +4 to strength. That is awesome. Okay. Yeah, we want you to keep that. Huh. Everybody has at least one legendary item equipped. Shadowheart has 2. Gale has 1. I have 2. And Karlak has 1. Cool. But is this the table where Raphael took us? Infernal Mason, level 1. You're an eternal debtor. Okay, we'll come back to this in a minute. Anyway, the reason we were in here in the first place is because we had some grenades to give to Shadowheart. Oh, they're in my inventory, aren't they? Yeah, okay, I see. I'm dumb. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. They could add to that stack. These can go to this stack. Give that to Shadowheart. Give that to Shadowheart. And give that to Shadowheart. She gets all of the grenades. But what we're going to want to do is test what the heck that haste spore grenade does. Does it do what I think it does and give everyone haste? In which case, that would be really awesome to use on ourselves. Yeah, explodes in a cloud of invigorating energy and hastens creatures within. +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dex saving throws, movement speed is doubled, and 1 additional action per turn. Gives everyone haste for 3 turns. It's basically a haste potion, but in grenade form. Oh yeah, it has a bigger splash radius than a potion. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, please.
On I go.
What to do?
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Well, Hope has warned us not to talk to anyone. Raphael's house Hope. The devil will probably be unhappy if he finds us trespassing. Yeah, that's probably true. Made his house Hope. We should keep an eye out for the gauntlets that Helsing wants. Which is, yeah, we do need to find that. Command a spirit rather than a hope. Should hold the Orphic hammer is in the archive. Okay. But she also told us as soon as we pick it up, it's going to sound alarm bells. Waltzing Eternal Debtor. Perfect. Eternal Debtor. Debtor's attire. Prison hatchway.
Such a beautiful house. Oh,
Errant
such
soul.
A beautiful prison.
Wow, we barely rolled a 10. Did we not get all of our bonuses?
Bet I can crack that open.
We do. If we get bonuses of 13, how did we barely roll a 10 on that? Like, if we roll 10, we should get 23. If we roll a 1, we should get a 1. If we roll a 2, we should get 14. Here you go, Gale. Here you go, Karlak. And then these things can be for me. Let's go check out the prison, I suppose. There's a button. And a lever. What would the lever do? Seemingly nothing. Karlak is just dancing. I feel like this would be the point in the game where they'd put in like a weird, like if you click on this lever 20 times, something cool happens kind of Easter egg. A famous one like that is Resident Evil 2, where if you search the Raccoon City Police Department desk like 20 times in a row, you find nothing, you find nothing, you find nothing, and then you find a picture of Claire Redfield like in workout clothes, like in a tracksuit or something. It's like, why? What does that do? Absolutely nothing. There's a couple other examples, but I'm not thinking of them off the top of my head.
The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably, you intend to chew through the
Metal
chains,
Gear Solid.
cracking your teeth like eggshells.
When you first meet Meryl, I think,
the only thing capable of shattering the chains.
you crawl up in the ductwork and you look down at her and she's working out, like doing sit-ups and push-ups and stuff. If you crawl back and go again to look again, she's still just working out. And you do that like 3 more times, then she'll be working out in her underwear. It's like, why? I'll go find it.
Not here, you won't, you blundering cricket! It's in the archive.
Okay, I'll find it.
Remove it, the whole house will go up in flames.
And then I will come here.
Raphael will fly home furious.
I'll make sure that I'm ready.
Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
Okay, so don't go in there yet. Got it. Don't sound the alarm until you absolutely have to. There's Made with Duster. We've got a few copies of that picture. We've got a few copies of all of these pictures. Outer portals.
Over here! When is a door not a door?
When it's ajar.
When it's a jam jar!
Okay. You sure?
You won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
And what is this place?
This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
There must be something useful here.
There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste.
No wonder you've gone
Time will
insane.
waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay, well, we'll find it. Your name is New Balden, but you're not bald. Portal to Minzo Baranzan, Luskan, Mephistar, Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, Neverwinter, and Athkatla. This might be a secondary way out if our first way gets blocked. We'll just keep that in mind. Mocking Eternal Debtor. There's outdoors at the House of Hope? There's a secret passageway. What is that? You're like a beholder. A level 8 beholder. I remember when you kicked our ass in Act 1, and right now I'm like, we could take you down in like 2 turns. Oh. Okay, your hope. You're powering this whole place? Okay, so this is the second way in. Are you the jailer then? Is the spectator the jailer? Or is the vengeful imp? Or are you guys just hanging out coincidentally? You're a petrified debtor. What if we...
Come on, let's go.
Wait for him to turn around. No, 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 no. Don't do that yet. Okay, there's 2 imps. I mean, we might be doing this absolutely wrong, but if we time it right, we can get Karlach up real close, have her throw the Vision of the Absolute, which does extra damage to things with extra eyeballs.
I have to survive this.
And then she could go in for like a regular attack.
Don't mind me.
And then we could do a sneak attack. We could have Gale do something. Oh, you're also a petrified. How did I completely miss you? We could unpetrify you. We do have the, whatever it's called that unpetrifies people.
Soldier.
Karlach, I'm gonna want you to throw this Vision of the Absolute. We've been saving it all this time.
Handy.
Oh, there is more imps than I expected. What are we possibly counterspelling?
Now this is my happy place.
Eldritch Blast. No. Don't waste your counterspell, Gale. Don't waste a counterspell on an Eldritch Blast. Shadowheart and Gale are both still undiscovered. Which means Shadowheart is free to join the battle. I see. Okay. Four, 5, 4. Okay, good job, Gale.
I won't give in.
But it is your... Sure, hit him with that. Hey, nice. He's compelled to duel. And then go smidge that way. Sure. Oh, damn it. There's another spectator. Oh, crap. I should have expected it. Don't waste efforts on an Eldritch Blast. Don't waste your efforts on an Eldritch Blast. Death beckons. Don't charm him. You want him compelled to duel. Oh, you fuck! Is paralyze a concentrate? No, it's not. What do you mean not enough movement? Wait, we don't get our secondary attack if we started it off with a sneak attack? Oh, you suck so hard. Okay, you go here and go into a rage. Oh, and both of them got their saves off. Come on. Fine, fine, whatever, whatever. Here, you fly. Okay, we're not worried about the imps, really. And don't waste your reaction. Can we cure... How do you cure paralysis? Do we have like a potion of cure paralysis or anything? Because that could really help. Dark vision. If it's an elixir, we could throw it at him. Vigilance. +5 initiative, and you can't be surprised. No. Accuracy, invisibility, oil bane, combustion, dominion, angelic reprieve, angelic slumber. Featherpaw, flying, gaseous form, glorious, vaulting tadpole, elixir. Ah, this says cure paralyze. I don't understand how we use it though. It says it's a single-use bonus action. Okay, if I want to split and give one of those to Shadowheart so that she could throw it. Is this a throwing it will apply its effects item? 84% to hit. Why do you only have 84% a chance to hit someone who's paralyzed? This looks like it'll splash damage right at his feet. Yes! Okay. That was better than expected. Shadowheart, I'm going to want you to come here. I know you can't quite get there, just get close. What the hell? Go as far as you can. Okay, fine. I guess that's as far as you can go. No, you still have movement left. Oh, I think the problem is moving up. You can't stop halfway. You have to get all the way to the top, and she doesn't have enough movement to get all the way to the top. I think that's what the problem is. Okay. So she'll apply her reflective shell. Gale, you can... What can you do that's helpful, Gale? I don't think Gale can do anything helpful right this moment. Except maybe just get closer to his friends.
Knight to King 5.
Eldritch Blast? No, don't waste a reaction. Double miss, good job, Shadowheart. Still don't waste. Double deflected, but the deflections missed, which aren't all that great, I guess. Can't reach. Why can't you reach? You can't just walk up, you have to... So the only split you can walk up is right here, but Shadowheart is in the way. Understood. Got it. We can jump. I don't want to be next to the imp. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, fine, we'll jump there. And can you do a little sneak attack on his face? No, we cannot. This is giving us 95, but even with 95, we don't have advantage. Withering cut. Yeah, we can't do more than that right now. Don't waste your reaction. Double miss, good. Don't waste your reaction. 9, ouch. Don't use that right now. Oh, you got knocked down. That sucks. Wounding Ray on Karlach, oh no. Fear Ray on Karlach, she saved because Karlach is a badass. Topple the big folk. Are you considered large? Where do I see your size? Size medium. This only does good against like large, right? Large, huge, or gargantuan. That's what I thought. Okay. So do a cleave right here where we hit 3 of these imps. Nice. Good job, Karlach. If only we could cleave again, that would be awesome. Finish this one off. And then as a bonus attack, you can't pommel strike? Oh, the one that we could do every single time was because we were using a pole arm before. Damn it. Okay, can you shove one of these guys off into the void? 98% to shove, but he's not like going off into the void. What is this? We could attack it, but what is it? What if we were to go like here? I'll take the opportunity attack. Wow, I took 0, you took 1. What a good opportunity attack you made. Same to you, buddy. Well, we could almost shove you off into the void. We just don't quite have the right angle. It's giving me a red line. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, Friggle Frackle. It was worth a try. Critical miss. I know you need healing. Hang on. Yeah. Good. I saved from that paralyzing ray. Eldritch Blast. Don't waste a counter spell. Ow, Gale. Don't get knocked down. Shadowheart. I'm gonna need you to do... This says you and nearby allies? Yes. I can't target him twice, which is sad. Yep, we're gonna do four targets. Oh, I got like the minimum of plus 12. That sucks. Okay, give him also healing word because he needs it. Plus 8. Okay, sure. Good job, Shadowheart.
Dice roll in my favor.
That's right. May the dice roll in your favor. What other spells do you have? We could do an ice storm that we can make hit everyone except this guy over there. I think that'll be worth it. Alright, straight wiped out every imp except that one. You're down to 46 and you're untouched. But that was a good move, Gale. I'm proud of you.
Ready.
Cancel your ending of your turn. I want you to get up this way. Okay. Now Gale can get up here.
Swiftly now.
And now I can Can I do a... I cannot do an advantage shot. Let's do a bolt of celestial light against this one. Ooh, a double critical and frightened his ass. Nice. And then let's do a bonus attack against your eyeball. Withering cut. Nice. That was a good turn. Frightened. Wouldn't he? Ray on Karlach. Ray of Fear on Karlach. Oh, Karlach, you got frightened. That sucks. I guess shoot this imp. 49%. Critical miss. Well, that doesn't even matter what percent we have, huh? And a regular miss. And no one or nothing to shove because you can't move. Compelled to duel. 14. What was that? Critical miss. Nice. This imp is going to fly before Eldritch Blasting. No, don't waste a reaction. Still not sure how /Y Shadowheart is healing at the beginning of every round. Okay, hit that imp once, hit you... How much damage is this per bolt? $2 to 12. Yeah, we'll hit you once, hit you twice, and then hit you once. Oh, you're immune to fire damage. Well, that was a waste. And you survived by 6 HP. Well, that also sucks. Okay, well. He needs health. 8. 8 is not bad for a healing ward. Gale, Eldritch Blast, him in the face, and then him twice. Double kill, Gale, my man. This is why we love you, sir. You can just end your turn right then and there. Karlach, do you have the capability of getting over here? Not enough movement speed. No, you're frightened. Shoot at him. Critical miss. Wow, we've just got a lot of critical misses in this fight. The regular misses, sure, they're whatever. They happen, especially if you're frightened and have disadvantage.
Where do I go from here?
Can we Tasha City's Laughter him? Or it? 60%. It definitely has enough intelligence. I don't want to waste my time. Do you have... No resistances. You're not a humanoid or an elemental. Let's shoot you in the face with ice arrow to... we'll do a fire arrow. Why not? 6, 13 plus 3. Is there any chance? There is no chance. So instead, we could compelled to duel you. And you saved, unfortunately. Now let's go hide behind this crystal. Haha, you can't see us. That would have worked a lot better if we successfully compelled him to duel, but you take what you can get. Cool. Shadowheart. That 70%. Let's take it. 16. Not too bad. When that actually hits, it's not bad.
I don't fancy their chances.
Neither do I, Gale. Neither do I. 2 criticals. 12 and 18 makes 30 plus 9. That was a good turn, Gale. Nope. Still can't get advantage.
You've made a grave mistake.
Hey, look at that. 1,000 XP.
Good hero.
The burnished ring, very rare, gives us paralyzing ray. Well, that's pretty cool. Zero damage. Pretty sure these might be what we need to
One with the weave.
hit with the hammer thing. Yeah, okay.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
A bunch of gold for Karlak. Petrified Deader. I suppose I should have just anticipated there would have been another one on the other side, but I'm dumb. Hey there, Hope. How are you?
I understand that this is a high-pressure situation, and I don't want to throw around accusations, but where is the hammer, you tremendous dolt?
I'm still exploring. Be patient. I'll get it. Ooh, gold for Karlak. Ooh, lots of shiny things. Oh, Karlak, you can get your vision of the absolute back. I hope that counts as cooking. That one's just like so close to falling off the edge. Can you shove it?
Go on.
Shove it off the edge? Nope. No, you cannot. Cannot shove it off the edge. Well, I tried.
What next?
Never a dull.
Okay, we need to drink some potions. Get our health back up. Without wasting our short rests. That's good enough for now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Delicious.
This one appears to have won a taste of freedom just before they died.
Okay then. So we know about the secret entrance. And none of that is a traversable area. Too high. You let us jump down.
Making me sweat.
Okay, will the auto pathfinding find a way? Maybe, maybe not. No, it will not. Okay.
La la la.
Well, let's continue exploring, and if we find anything that we may want to bring along our friends, we'll have Gale go do a scroll of glorious vaulting. The boudoir. Harley, are you asleep? Should we straight murder you? I feel like that might be wrong, but also you're a devil. Is that a picture of Raphael when he's not assuming human form? Gale. You have...
A lost little mouse.
Oh no, 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 no.
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy. Let's go for that one.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
I seek the Orphic Hammer, and you can't stop me. What if I just say I won't tell you?
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Sure, let's have Carlac play along. I have no idea what the hell is happening.
Going like this, and you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Harlep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him.
Oh, that's creepy.
I'm a perfect copy.
Raphael wants to fuck himself?
He never wants to sleep with himself.
Yeah.
What's
okay.
better than the devil you know?
Gross.
Hey.
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes,
Oh, there's a
when
Carlac
he's
butt.
feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me.
Okay, hold on. While they're talking, we could do what we were trying to do, which is catch up with our friends. I don't know if we want Carlac to get into a fight all by herself. So we need to catch up. Okay. Is Shadowheart up there? No. Okay, and then let's get everybody. Everybody join the party. There we go. Okay, now everybody's here. The feminine form is more to my
Then
taste.
the Archduchess I shall be.
Okay.
On the bed. Lie back.
What the hell is happening?
I already told you. It's a surprise. Don't you like surprises?
Let's see what the hell is happening. I don't know, but this is very interesting. And Carlac's back is very fucked up. She must have been tortured something fierce.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them.
Pretend to be helpless while preparing to fight back. Well, you have better wisdom, Carlac. Oh, this is a DC 18? Shit. Let's use an inspo point, but we're probably not going to succeed. Let's try again. Wonder if performance check would have been easier. A nat 1. We've been rolling lots of nat 1 fate. Let's use one more. Nope.
It's hopeless. Their hold on you is as warm as a blush and as tight as a manacle.
Don't worry about a thing.
I don't think I like this.
Where you need to be.
Fight your way out.
You will make a pretty feast.
This was a mistake having Karlach be the one to go in because must have advantage. Okay, do a piercing strike. Withering cut. What was the 0 damage? Wait, what the fuck? Ethereal escape? What if I don't want you to ethereally escape? This might not be all that great. Oh, that's great. Karlach's instrument was not unequipped while everything else was. Are you gonna run away like a coward? Incubus charm. Oh shit, what does that do to me? Good thing I went first. Oh fuck. What does incubus charm do to me? There it is. Charmed by a devil and must support it in battle. You can make another saving throw against this effect after taking damage. Well, shit. Okay, Karlach. The most important thing you can do is... as a bonus action, drink a potion of speed. Equip your weapon for your first action, and then as your second action, you can attack. Beat the shit out of this harlot person. Ethereal escape, you coward! We can throw Trident of the Waves at you. Fleeting protection? What is that? Affected enemies attack with the radiant damage. Raphael's protection reflects twice that amount as fire damage, and this condition ends. So don't attack them with radiant. Got it. Okay, Karlach, you've done great. You ready, Shadowheart? Are you sure about that? Attack this one. Critical strike, poison. Oh, they're immune to poison. I should have noticed that, but I'm an idiot.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Demonstrate, please, Gale. Are they weak to ice? No, they're resistant. Immune to fire, resistant to ice. Oh, actually, that explains how that one survived. 1, 2 to you, and then a third one to your face. Did I just miss with the third one? Eldritch Blast, 10 damage, killed, and then also 7. And then the third Eldritch Blast didn't do anything. Interesting. Don't know how that happened. Can you possibly shove? That would be very interesting if Gale got a successful shove off. No, 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 no. Damn it. I was just trying to... Well, okay.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart, unend your turn. You can also try to shove these guys off the edge, right? If Gale can succeed, you can try. You can shove that one into the abyss, but it's already dead. There you go, there's a good shove angle. Goodbye. Oh, it just reappears instantly. Okay, that was a waste. Good thing I didn't have anything better to do with my bonus action. Eldritch Blast, no. 14, that was a strong Eldritch Blast. 12. Fly. No. Double miss, nice. Don't waste your reaction. 14 plus 9. Karlach, you're getting the shit hit out of you. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I don't have control of myself.
Something over there.
I did not have control of myself. What were the things that I did? Hold person, Shadowheart saved, which is great. Challenge to duel, Shadowheart saved, which is great. I need... Okay. This next most important thing is to put your armor back on. And then do a lacerate against this asshole. Sure, be reckless. Sure, you made them bleed. Good job. And then go do an extra attack against one of these assholes. 23. That was a high amount of damage, but not high enough. We could rage, but let's get closer to like multiple of them before we do that, so we can... Oh, I don't have the equipment that lets me deal damage when I go into a rage. Damn it. Okay. Good job, Karlach. That is the way to use opportunity attacks. Gale, you're getting your shit kicked in.
Please help me.
I will help you. Shit, I'm out of high level spells. Okay.
The witching hour.
What we're gonna do, Gale, is have you drink this potion. There you go. Shadowheart. You can give... Actually, Gale also. Try to do a little damage to break him out of what he's stuck in right now. Okay, wasted a reaction and he failed his save. What was the DC? 17 and I rolled a 4? I get plus 5, so I need to roll a 12 to break out of that early. Damn it. Okay, that's just not worth it.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, finish it. Critical hit. They're immune to poison, ain't they? Yeah, okay, don't waste your reaction. So it won't heal my main character at the moment because he's not considered an ally. So that would just be a waste if I wanted that to affect him. You, every time we hit you, you just go ethereal for a turn. I can't even read what the details on that is because I can't even select you in the details tab. Well, this is stupid. Okay. That's fine. That is just fine. I don't get to control my own turn. Silence Gale and then compel him to duel. Sumptuously drained. The fuck is that now? Life force have been drained. It's reducing your maximum hit points by 30 points for 10 turns. Well, you at least only got one more turn on that shit. Carla, can you finish this one off? You can. Nice. Can you go hit this asshole? You can't hit him again. That's okay. You do what you can. Finish off all of these guys. And then as a bonus action, you have no good bonus actions. Can you dip your weapon in fire? Yes, you can. I should have done that a while ago. Oh, well, everybody's immune to fire, ain't they? That's, never mind, that's stupid. That's useless. Wait, Gale, why the hell did you... You're compelled to duel. But the compelled to duel wouldn't make you use a counter spell, would it? Also, you're silenced. How did you try to use a counter spell? What the hell? I don't think I should have lost control of Gale. Does compelled to duel mean I lost control of Gale? I think I'm just finding out that that's what it means. Shadowheart, please kill this imp. Thank you. Please get between Just Easy and Gale. And... yeah, now Gale is green instead of blue. This is fucking weird. Okay. No, don't... okay. Waste one of my most powerful things. Finally, I get control of my own guy again. Do I have... let's see. Shadowheart, let's... from you, let's borrow... we don't want to use fire against him because I'm pretty sure they're immune to fire. Let's... where is the one that makes bleeding damage? This one? Yeah, this one. There it is. Now let's see if this will affect you even when you're... it does not when you're in your little I'm a coward mode. Okay, just you left, buddy. Hold on, I want to... Ethereal escape. When damaged, it spends a reaction to escape to the ethereal plane. Returns to the battlefield at the start of your next turn. Withering Cut does necrotic damage. Are you immune or resistant to necrotic? No. So yes, we're gonna Withering Cut you. Good save, Shadowheart. That shit fucking sucks. Go beat her in the face. Poison? Okay, you're immune to poison, sure. You can gather here. Gale. Taming Hope Part 2. Oh, you're still compelled? What the hell is that? I can go stand here. Why didn't Karlak get to move last time? Oh, because she was lethargic. That makes sense. Maybe we'll get double opportunity attacks this time. Incubus Charm. Okay. Rage ended because he just stood there for a whole turn.
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay. Gale is compelled to duel, but that's fine. That means he's not going to be being attacked. Wait. Okay. Gale, drink this potion. That's all I'm going to have you do this turn. Actually, yeah, you can just come this way. End your turn. You can't do anything until the coward comes out, so you end your turn. Karlak. The coward came out and did nothing. Good job for finishing them off. Why the hell are we running over here? What the hell is happening? Why are those three glowing? Some fairy hit points, but I don't have any. Why am I clutching my side? I'm in full health.
No one stopped me yet.
Taming Hope Part 2. Corilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister Hope. What's that? Good morning, sweetling. How are you? What is that? This? Oh, nothing. Just a little curiosity. Hope, my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter, nature, and all common sense. This is an Omuan dream catcher. No? No recognition? Well, all right. This tinkly, feathery device is a jar for dreams. Currently full to bursting, I don't mind telling you. So stop! Stop what, dear one? Jangle it like that. I'd like you to stop. You hear them, then? The captured dreams of frightened children. The Omuans were clever people, Hope. Their children slept like stones. No bogeymen or creepers invaded their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No, those figments went in here, and they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dream catcher, and they are dying to meet you. Raphael, don't go! Serve me then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. With her eyes fixed on the dreamcatcher, then averting to his, Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen at my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp. Frozen silence, then Hope began to scream. Devilish still life.
Twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul. laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
What's inside?
Okay, Harlip, I hope... Okay, we're gonna take that. Your underwear and Helldusk gloves. Very rare gloves. Infernal Acuity. You gain +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1-6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1-6 necrotic damage. And you can possibly inflict bleeding. And it gives you Rays of Fire Cantrip. Hurl 3 Rays of Fire. Each ray deals 3 to 18 fire damage? 9 to 54 on a cantrip? Hold up. That might be for Gale.
Magic touch.
What is your current? You get +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and Daredevil Proximity. So we lose Daredevil Proximity, but you get... The Infernal Touch doesn't seem to help us because you're not dealing physical attacks. But you'd get +1 spell save DC in addition to your spell attack rolls and the Rays of Fire cantrip. Heck yes. So how does that compare to... Firebolt is 3 to 30. Rays of Fire is 3 times 3d6. No. Okay. I almost destroyed the Trident of Waves like an idiot. Hold on. Carlet, go pick up your Trident. Oh, we need to put your clothes and stuff back on, though. Your Barbarian armor. Oh, because this. I'm like, where is your Barbarian armor? Okay, hold on. We need to re-equip you properly, Karlak. Put your helmet thing on. Equip Herald. Hi, chunky boy. You can put that cloak on. Get those boots on. I think that was one of your rings. You just get automatic advantage when you're with multiple enemies. You can turn your critical hit into a paralyzing strike. Bonus to your throw damage. And then your debtor's attire and tasteful boots. Okay, there. Now you're properly equipped once again, Karlak. Sorry that you had to go through that. I did not understand what the hell this crazy person would do.
No one back home will ever...
But we got a massive upgrade for Gale. So as far as I'm concerned, that was all worth it. Okay, this one has something about it. And there's a button underneath. Oh, we can disarm it, huh? DC of 20. Give us guidance. You're a good puppy whoopee. 15, that's good enough. Daddy loves you. Okay, it's disarmed. Let's press the button. Raphael's safe.
Can't keep me out.
25, we'll take it. Soul coins. Karlak takes those. Raphael's notes. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism's secret, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer, the only thing that can break the Prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire.
A magic keyword. That'll help us in the archive.
Nice. I'm glad we came here to kill Raphael's
Traps, please.
autoerogenous lover. I don't know. That's just a whole creepy situation in general.
I need the debtor's attire. I don't want anyone dragging me back to Zariel.
Don't you have the debtor's attire on? Yeah, you do. Everybody does. Opulent chest. Daddy loved a puppy. He is such a good boy. Angelic slumber. Here you go, Gale. Gold for Karlak, silver goblet for wares, and a oil and an elixir for Gale. There's a lever, some grapes.
Have to keep going.
Restoration faucet. The Quatra Suna. Is that the Kama Sutra, but for Baldur's Gate? Perfect. Gold for Karlak, goblet for wares, and a couple of arrows for me. Okay, let's check the book, and then let's check these restoration faucets. An excerpt from the Quatra Sune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Yep, that's the Kama Sutra, but within Baldur's Gate universe. Restoration faucet. That does about exactly what I was hoping it would do. If Shadowheart uses it, it does not count. It only applies Blade Ward to herself. I was really hoping it would account for everybody to get a free Blade Ward, but nah, okay. We'll take what we can get. That is a free restoration, heck yes. That's all I know. Mystic Force Curtain. Let's pour the lever. Voyeur. Eternal Debtor. You're a voyeur? You like to watch? That's... okay. Let's see. Well, we started coming this way around. That's the feast hall. We haven't seen what the hell this is. Was this where the prison was?
Moving ahead.
I already forget. Is that what the plaque said? Sword Coast Songbook. Yep, we're taking that.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Okay, so this was where we went outside. And then this was the portal gallery thing. Okay. Then the prison was down here? Are you also a hatchway? No, you're not also a hatchway. You are into the chamber that we haven't... Inner balcony? Silver chalice. Security breach. We are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It has come to our attention that one of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, attempted to breach the sanctity of your revered boudoir. The misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover the secrets that lie within. They believed that the back door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. However, Rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardians swiftly intervened and prevented any further trespassing. So please don't turn us into lemurs. So we weren't the only ones who figured out to get in the back way.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
That's not creepy or anything.
Something over there.
Insert infernal gem. Wisdom check. 8. Thank you, Shadowheart. Finally, guidance does something. Infernal control gem. Now that's a DC of 20. Nope, nope, nope. Go back. I don't want to try this. No, I didn't want to. No, okay. Roll high. That's not a high roll. I didn't want to try it. I was just trying to see what it was.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Gale, you're the one with good arcana skills. You're the one who should try this. Bonus 8 to 11. Well, if we can just try again. It knocks us off the stairs, but we don't take any damage. Okay, we'll try again. I don't care. Roll 12. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, that's a big pile of treasure. Contract mole. A plain, unadorned note. Mole, we can get you out of your contract? Staff of spell power. Very rare staff, 3 to 10. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of the staff. Next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. And it's a +2 weapon. We don't care about that. Gale. How does that compare to the other staff that we were considering dual wielding for you? +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. It's basically the same thing. +1 bonus spell save DC and spell attack rolls, but it also has an arcane battery. Yep, okay.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gale, you're gonna take that staff. That was weird. And when we get out of here, we're gonna go to Withers to respec. You're gonna ditch the...
And these things have stayed interesting.
You're gonna ditch the elemental 666 gold. That makes perfect sense. Here you go, Karlak. What am I trying to say? You're gonna ditch the elemental adept cold and exchange it for dual wielding, so you can have double arcane battery. That'll be fucking badass. Okay, sorry. Helldusk helmet, very rare. Infernal sight. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to a range of 12 meters. You cannot be blinded. Magical durability. Wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Attackers cannot land critical hits on the wielder, and it grants immolating gaze as a class action. Sear and frighten the target with nothing but your glower. 2 to 16 fire damage, and frighten for 3 turns once per short rest. It doesn't count as armor. +2 to saving throws against spells, and gives you sight. I don't think anybody on our team will actually use that, so we'll just add it to wares.
Need to find a way forward.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, Rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
Oh, we're just gonna steal all of Raphael's shit. Still haven't found the... Ooh, that was a perfect roll. Still haven't found the gloves that Helsick wants. Here's some of those, Gale. About creation of Orphic Hammer. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. Okay. So Raphael has it because he created it. Hammer is not a weapon, it's an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all the 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargis, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. Okay, so this is all just part of Raphael's scheming and deeming as a devil. Scheming and deeming. I'm not sure if that's what I meant to say, but it's what I ended up saying.
Simple enough.
Taming Hope Part 2. Didn't I already read Taming Hope Part 2? Good morning, how are you? Just, Tinkly Feather Devices Ajar. Yeah, this is the same one we've already read. What is that plaque read, huh?
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
Rich Clock. Okay, I'll listen. Oh, you didn't have anything to say? Okay. Why is this? Okay. So what's through these doors?
I'm getting married tomorrow.
An eternal rat.
Yesterday.
Soldier.
This is why we have speak to animals.
The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
How did you end up here?
Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me.
Why did the screen go black?
Now, bested the litter and hungry.
That was weird.
Want victual sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Okay, let's pop a quick save. I don't know why the screen turned black, but now I'm being all paranoid that the game might crash.
Not as bad as it could
Even though we've never had this game crash. Okay, none of this is explorable terrain. That all says invalid target. Okay. That checks out.
Best be on my way.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
Okay, we can go to the internal or the external. That's the archive, which is where we're supposed to go, which means this is where we want to go first.
A couple turns should do it.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
How would I die? 16 is a high enough roll for a DC 25. A list of essential... Oh, okay. So this just goes back to where we were before. Debt consolidation. Puppy, puppy, puppy. You're a beautiful boy. And I love you. Half-eaten apple. Guest.
Go.
Guest. A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
I wonder if this is what would have awaited us if we took Raphael's offer.
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking.
at the very beginning of the
Raphael is
game.
not always the best host.
Oh, it's on the floor. That's why I couldn't find it on the table. You want lap time? Oh, back up, back up. You're getting caught on the keyboard. Okay, there you go. Come on, you can do rap time now. Lap time. A record written in Raphael's own hand detailing the adventures of various travels in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind player toys with its food, but it'll become hungry soon enough. And they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Yep, we're not letting you manipulate us, Raphael. Okay, so this is where we came in. What is that? Stuffed wolf head? Oh, it's this. Okay, I'm so dumb. Okay, so we came in from this away. Came in from this away. Went here, went around. But the archive is here. Okay. Devoured Eternal Debtor. And that's the door to the prison. But there's also the secret back door around this way. Where am I? Where am I? Here I am.
No traps, please. Something over there.
Here you go, Gale. Have some polymorph. I'll take that, and Karlak can have the gold.
They're gnawing through my guts.
Why is this wine goblet being
The
highlighted?
spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Okay. There's a lever and a plaque.
There can be no hell without hope.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll come talk to you in a second, Hope. Be patient.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
I hear you, Hope. Be patient. Record of various associates of Raphael's listing their duties and their respective performances. Corilla Hearthflame. Fieldwork. So far, I've barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist. Naughty boy. Supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. New Baldur. Little shit let Gortash get away. Not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. Okay, why is this desk locked? I may have completely looked past it if it wasn't locked. A crit success. Okay, that's for Gale. That's also for Gale. I hope. Speaking of Gale and scrolls of summon elementals, we might as well do one right now. Just in case we need it, we'll have it ready to go. And we can do a scroll so we don't use a spell slot. It's great. It's all coming together. Oh, come on. I literally just picked up a scroll of Summon Elemental, and I know that I gave it to Gale. All of those things go to camp. What the heck? Thank you. Scroll of Summon Elemental. Where did it go? Wall of Stone is not Summon Elemental. Planar Binding now. Wonder if we could Planar Bind Raphael. That would be friggin' awesome. Dethrone. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. Ray of Sickness. Hold monster, hold person, eye bite. Cloud kill. Cloud kill is kind of OP, to be honest. But it's also situational. Universal resistance. Resistant to all damage for 10 turns. Otto's irresistible dance. Fire shield. Where did that scroll go? Am I crazy? Did I not select send to Gale? This is not the first time that sending something to Gale has gone awry and it just completely disappears.
The rats.
Okay, Hope, what do you want?
Hello again, little mice.
Hey,
The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't.
Why is that?
Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul.
That sounds fun.
In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
I need you to calm down and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall.
Whoever the voice actress is, she did a good job.
He's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel!
What's his piddling weakness?
Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Daddy loves you. Concentrate on speaking softly. Why is it giving Gale? Think 2 steps ahead, plotting out your queries in advance. Why is it giving Gale the checks right now? Did I accidentally have Gale selected? Okay, well, we're just gonna fail.
You hesitate a moment too long, and Hope begins to fidget and panic.
I don't hear a thing, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery.
Is that?
Yeah, I didn't have my right character selected. That's my fault. Hello, librarian, eternal debtor. There's the hammer that we want. Behind an impervious sphere. That has to be the hammer, right? Are the,
How much farther can I go?
Raphael knows everything you think.
No, he doesn't. There's the archivist.
Seems simple enough.
Krilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister Hope. Did you hear your mother sing you nursery rhymes? What? Little Miss Teffel sat on her kettle, steam blowing between her lips. Along came her oven in need of some lovin', and soon she had scalded hips. That's funny, and yet you do not laugh. Come, Hope, don't look so aggrieved. This little realm around us, this house, you have mastery of it. And you of me, sing me a song, Hope. I'm speaking to you. Now don't go silent. I'd hate to have to slit a child up the navel and rinse you in their insides. You're some pervert. Then sing me a song, I say. Nursery sweet, but don't demean. I'll know if you do. After some moments, she does. I remember our mother used to sing it to us. A gentle melody laden deliciously like plump young arms laden with autumn-ripe apples. When the song concludes, Raphael sighs and looks at my sister. You're something, my dear. Really, rather something. I would have you master your own fate. Let me give you free rein to do so. Let's abandon this whole ugly imprisonment. Serve me willingly. Things would be as merry and jubilant as that song you've just given me. Sweet Raphael? Yes, Hope? Eat shit. But stuff your maggoty tongue in some other woman's ear. Here he looks upon her, and with such longing and hate, I think he might actually kill her. Oh, that was an error, my dear, in grave error. I shall see you soon.
Do not think of what you have lost. Do not dwell on your debts. Set your mind on higher things. Set your mind on me. I am the architect of destiny. I am the purveyor of hope. I am the future.
Archivist, without delay, move some of the contracts and treasures to the main cache. We are excited about soon acquiring the crown of Karsus and want certain things on display, while the rest may safely be stored in a secret vault. What we want in the archive are the Amulet of Greater Health and Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength, with a place is reserved for the crown. Artifacts in the vault should be the Staff of Spell Power and Backup Gold. Well, we've already stole those things in the secret vault. The Nautiloid Adventures. Attached to this letter is a map with a detailed list of locations, all of which are familiar. Raphael. As requested, I've kept a close eye on the infected adventurers who fell from the Nautiloid and survived. Impressive. They spent a while stumbling around the lost babes, easily distracted ones at that. That's true, I've been just stumbling around and just doing whatever, being distracted from the main mission. But finally made it to Moonrise Towers. You should have seen the mess they made there. Pure, delicious chaos. They killed Ketrick. It was a hell of a show. I'm delighted I got a front row seat. And now that they're in Worm's Crossing, if the last few days are anything to go by, I'm expecting more blood, death, and chaos. Which means they'll be running into you any day now. If anything changes, I'll keep you posted. Corilla. So Corilla has been stalking and watching us this whole time? Should we talk to the Archivist? The Amulet of Greater Health. Very rare. Set the wearer's constitution to 23. Chance has no effect if their constitution is higher without it. Advantage on constitution saving throws. That seems like it could be really fucking awesome. What is Karlak's
What a charmer.
amulet? This might be a good upgrade for Karlak. The Archivist doesn't stay here, he wanders away. And Librarian Debtor, oh, these are the gloves that we wanted, aren't they? They have to be. And then we have the secret password for this. Okay, so if we go over here, well, in it. Nope, 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 nope. Stop trying to hide when they're walking this way. I just want to read the plaque. Don't worry, I'm not going to steal it.
Amulet of Greater Health.
Over there.
No, yeah, we're just admiring the display. Don't worry, Mr. Archivist. Or Librarian Eternal Debtor. Does he just stare at us no matter where we go? As soon as he notices us, he insists on watching us? What if we separate from the rest of our group? Okay. Looks like he would prefer to watch them.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Wait, hold on. This marble plate? Oh, okay. We can disarm the trapped marble plate and then steal the amulet. Neato. Hey Karlak, you want a new amulet? Here you go. Your health is currently 125. That gives you 161 health. Nice. That is a significant upgrade. There's a door here to the Avernus Vista.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ooh, we can look in the telescope.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
What?
What will you do?
What stealing? Try to talk our way out of it? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I've seen nothing unusual. Wait, who is this? I have good persuasion, but not good intimidation. Is this Karlak? Because she has intimidation proficiency? Yeah, use thaumaturgy. This is Karlak. Okay, well, I didn't need to use the advantage anyway. She rolled really well.
Given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
Oh, because Karlak is wearing it.
Stealing has caught
It's
someone's
obvious
attention.
as fuck when she's wearing
What
it.
will you do?
Talk your way out of it. Okay, this is me. That's okay. I am the one who did the stealing.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time.
Let's go turn-based mode so we can unequip it from Karlak's neck. Is this glowy effect because she's wearing it? Or is it from the elixir of hill giant strength? Or is it the speak with animals? Or the thaumaturgy? Either way, we shouldn't be wearing that amulet right this moment. That's a little too obvious, isn't it? Mr. Puppy, you're so whoopy. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So are we not allowed to go over here? Is that what triggered him to... Or was it just because... Is he just gonna immediately say we're stealing all over again?
Am I alone here?
A tour of Tempest.
Can't hear.
This book, long as an encyclopedia but written in an untamed, barely legible style, describes a Tempest domain from which some clerics can draw power. And look, when you are whipped with the wild winds, or stricken until stick-like and burning from the god's lashing, lightning tongue, are you not suffused with the power of Tempest? Aye, how Queen Umberlee and Lord Talos fight and fray over its dominion, but even they on high know in truth Tempest can never be tamed, only channeled by the favored few. Reach up thy hands to the sky, outstretched, awaiting breath of gods to blast thee, oblivious, supplicate and ask to be drowned, to be blown asunder, to be destroyed. Or perhaps, to be granted such might to speak the words of Talos with thine own sweet hand. Apples and grapes and a goblet and a plaque. Let's read the plaque.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
Let's look through the telescope.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
And we're gonna steal his painting. Ha ha ha! Because that doesn't count as being stolen. Toodaloo. Okay, so the archivist does stare at us under basically all circumstances. So let's go this way. Let's have him look.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
It is, because Raphael commissioned it and created it himself. Does he? Does he really?
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
I just want to read the plaque.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Okay, so this probably has a marble plate too, and I'm pretty sure that we just failed. It's only worth 540, but she's giving us 20,000 worth of what she wants out of it. Sets your strength to 23, though. That's a cloud giant, not a hill giant. Hill giant is 19, I think. I don't know, Karlak. You have a hill giant potion. 21. 21 is hill giant. Anyway, let's have our friends gather over up here. The archivist can watch. It doesn't matter. Why did you jump, Shadowheart? Why did all of you jump? Somebody please get a good perception. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go back this way so he'll look the other direction and then we can go steal it. Or if we could...
The Orphic hammer. When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder.
Okay. So he is watching in this direction, and then we will sneak off around. Okay, so let's make this quick. Don't turn right. Who's coming this way? Okay. You didn't turn right and the other person did not come this way. Let's do this quickly. Thank you. And let's snag them. Okay, awesome. Scroll of Greater Invisibility. Here you go, Gale. Scroll of Speak with Dead. Here you go, Gale. Downfall of the Iron Throne. I'll take that. A feather, pardon me, a fall of Netheril. I love you, Pup Pup. First-hand account of the fall of Netheril, written by Raphael. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we have two choices. Actually, I have the password.
The Orphic hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic.
That's okay, I have a password. Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Careful now. Last thing we want to do is call forth Raphael's ugly mug before we need to.
Okay, it gave us an autosave. You're not looking... Oh, someone is looking. Well, we got the autosave. We're all at full health. We've done the restoration thing, which...
What's next, I wonder?
Yes, it also restored all of our spell slots. Oh, you're kind of looking in this direction. I want you to turn around. Oh, you can't see this far.
You just rang Raphael's dinner bell. This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose.
Oh. You're a good boy, Puppy Wuppy, and I love you.
Hopeless situation.
Okay. I'm not worried.
I've got good news. Bad news. And worst news! Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work.
You're
Bad
right.
news.
Thank you.
So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is blitzing mad.
Okay, everything will be on fire. We have fire
You
resistance.
have everything under control.
I sure do.
It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
I'll be there.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
Okay, so if Raphael is coming, we might have like a timer that we just can't see until he gets here. So let's gather the horses, so to speak, close together.
Quite ready for you.
Okay, and now that we're as close together as we basically can be, let's throw Elixir of Fire Resistance where everyone, or we could do Universal Resistance. That might be better. Is this the kind you can throw and give its effects? No, it is not, but the Fire Resistance is, isn't it? Oil of Combustion is not what I want. I know I have fire resistance somewhere. Peerless Focus. Carabassen's Gift. Which one was wasted by Gale being mind controlled. Because of course. Psychic Resistance. Radiant Resistance. Carabassen's Gift. Necrotic Resistance. See Invisibility. Bark Skin. Cane. Malice. Oil of Sharpness. Necrotic Resistance. Serpent Fang. Drow Poison. Oil of Accuracy. Supreme Arcane Cultivation, Featherfall, Elixir of Vigilance, Arsonist Oil, Wizard Bane. Where is Fire Resistance? Don't I have several of them? What if I go like this? Elixir of Fire Resistance. It's yellow in color, and it's uncommon. So we're looking for something that is an uncommon tier and that is yellow in color. Like this, but uncommon instead of common variety. This one? Aha, there it is. Perfect. Okay, Gale, throw this right here. Get all of us, please. Okay, that canceled out Karlach's Hill Giant Strength, but that's fine.
Don't burn yourself.
Do oils last just a few turns, or do they last until long rest or something? 10 turns. 10 turns. Yeah, you know what? Still worth it. Well, maybe. We'll see.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah. We might as well. We have lots of them, and it's not like we're doing anything with these. Yeah, sure, coat your weapon. And I can also coat my weapon. And let's get out of turn-based mode, and let's go quickly while we still have our turns. Yep. Everything is on fire. Okay, the quickest way to get to our friend will be to... What the fuck is that? A hell sphere? Hellish sphere. Enemies and objects within 3 meters of the sphere at the end of their turn take fire damage. On a successful save, they still take half damage. Does this thing move? It's... not weak to anything. Okay, so you're against us, you're against us, and then this thing, whatever the hell this thing is. What if we do an ice arrow at it? Well, it weakened up the fire. Let's do our bonus attack against your face. Do not waste a reaction. Just keep going in this direction. What the hell are you, a vengeful boar? Okay, note to self, don't kill the debtors.
Put him up.
Karlak, go do this kind of an attack.
Look what we have here.
Do it again. Good job. Now keep going in this direction.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, then don't let up. Just do this. Okay, that was awful. Now go this direction. Yep, giving ourselves the fire resistance was a good call. Are you immune to fire damage? That is the question. You are immune to fire, so no use using our new... Are you immune to force damage? You don't care about force damage anyway. Path is interrupted. Okay, well then take a couple steps this way.
Striking distance.
And then you can blast it. What the hell was that? Okay. Theologist, eternal debtor. Unclean, eternal debtor. Okay. We're gonna end our turn here. This moves? Yes, it does move. Okay, good thing we all have fire resistance. Okay, note to self, don't attack the debtors, just... Actually, what we should do is use our dash actions and just run.
Slow down.
If we go straight across... Oh, okay.
This is gonna feel good.
Dash action, please, Karlak. Go this way, please, Karlak. Can we just climb straight over the tail? Yes, we can. That's great.
What's the plan?
The plan is you dash. And go.
Unleash me.
Okay, Gale, you're gonna have to do a Misty Step. Okay. In the meantime, this is something I am a little bothered about.
Step by step.
Vengeful Boar? Nope, not anything to be bothered with. Yes, puppy, I know. You're so beautiful. Misty Step this far, please, Gale. Thank you. I don't want you to be the one on the outskirts. Let this thing keep coming. Okay, we're faster than that sphere is. Puppy, get in the lap. Or don't, but don't push me around. No. I know. I love you too, but you're being ridiculous. What the hell just happened? I missed it. Are they suicide bombing me? Is that what they're doing? I think they're all suicide bombing. They are suicide bombing. Okay. Eldritch Blast, don't waste a reaction. Okay, I wish I would have known this is what they were going to do. Don't waste a reaction. Don't waste a reaction. Not for Eldritch Blasts, come on. Critical hit. Karlak, you got a critical hit, a critical response hit? That's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, kill the imp. Thank you. Okay, so it's better to kill the debtors instead of letting them kill themselves. That's what we just learned. Crap! Critical miss. Karlak, do a cleave action and hit all 3 of these guys. Nope, I lied. It's not better to kill them because they still explode. You're a vengeful Maragon. You're a boar. Okay. Bonus attack, pommel strike, sure. Shoot, this might not be the best idea. Yeah, focus on beating the crap out of the Maragon. Immune to poison. Okay, don't waste your reaction on the poison then. Okay, so don't use that yet. Don't do anything yet.
Let me recite their demise.
Yeah, recite this thing's demise to its face. 9, 5, and 1. That thing is the strongest. That thing is like tough. Oh, it was very, very good that we gave ourselves fire resistance. We'd all already be dead. Flame Feeble. What the hell does that do? Hold up. Vulnerable to fire damage. It does not overwrite the elixir, does it? Shadowheart just gets a free Blade Ward every turn because of her healing. Oh damn, y'all beat the shit out of Gale. Okay, as your bonus action, I guess do this. And then as your main action, we're gonna need to destroy this hellish sphere, aren't we? Frickle frackle.
Survival is all that matters.
Sneak attack. Yeah, sure. Sneak attack a giant sentient rolling sphere. It makes perfect sense, and it's immune to necrotic damage.
Bye forever, pal.
Karlak, your job is to kill everyone else while the rest of us deal with the sphere. Go into a rage. Good job, Karlak. Could not have asked for more.
Gone with the weave.
Gale, I'm gonna... Did your elixir wear off because you died? No, you are still fire resistant. Good. Nope, don't drink this. Okay, good job, Gale. That's all you can do this turn. No, don't waste your reaction. You missed. No, don't waste. Why am I not getting my... What is it called? Psychic rebuttal or something like that? Gale, shut up, please. I'm working on it, but if you could stop being a weakling, that would be great. Yeah, you're immune to necrotic, but you're halfway dead, so that's fine. Finish off the boar. Thank you. Finish off the imp. Thank you. Okay, we have that imp that you can take on soon, Karlak.
What should I do?
You should smash this. Don't waste your reaction. 1 + 1 + 3 could be better. Give everybody a tiny bit of healing and Blade Ward. Okay. Okay, Gale, you no longer have... Is this thing immune to shock? No, it's just resistant to shock. Really, Gale, your thing is the best. 5-4 and a crit miss. Does it get opportunity attacks? I don't know, but let's get over here. Let's get you out of this immediate range. Nope. Don't need to use the reaction there. Okay. Shadowheart and Gale both get their little healy heals. It's immune to necrotic. Don't waste your efforts. Okay. Karlach, go take down this imp.
Karlach, show him who you are.
One more. Thank you, you did great.
Got it.
Now get back towards the sphere. Shadowheart, smash. Don't waste a reaction. And then give Gale a tiny little bit more healing. Thank you.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale, Eldritch Blast it. 10-7 and a crit miss. Okay. Okay, we should have stayed over there and killed the sphere first while the sphere was the only thing we had to deal with. Do not react. Hell sphere. It has nothing.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, does Hellfire do more than just burning? It ignores resistance. Okay, so yeah, we're not going back that way. We're just gonna go this way. Cunning action dash.
Breathe deep and move.
Good job.
Yes.
Now your turn, do a dash. And you can go this way. And then just end your rage. Yep, that's fine.
Let's end this.
Yep, we're gonna go this way.
Have to keep going.
What we should do, that I'm just now considering, is we should kill out all the little guys and then go back to Raphael's room and use his bath to heal up without wasting all of our healing potions and shit.
Swords meet sorcery.
And then we could go free hope
Outflank.
while we're
Outsmart.
at full health and all of the things that could hurt us are... Oh, and of course then the Hellfire just dissipates out of nothingness, sure.
Have to keep going.
Okay, sorry, we're gonna have to shoot you in the back. What do you mean path is interrupted? What is interrupting this path? It's just fucking thin air. Look at that. The path is interrupted on the fucking thin air. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, cunning action dash, I guess. No, don't try to touch the door. You're just going through the doorway. Stupid fucking... What the hell is that pathfinding? Shoot them from where you are standing. Don't move, just shoot. It's an open doorway. You can shoot straight through it. Not enough movement. Not enough movement to shoot straight in front of you. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. What is that? Oh, it's another hell sphere. Where is this one? Oh, it's over there. It rolled all the way from here? Okay, well, we'll take this one down too, sure. Why not?
My turn.
Yeah, your turn, Karlak. Hopefully... This doorway is just breaking all the pathfinding in the game. Okay, hit him again. Cool. Now come around this side and shove him through the open doorway so that the rest of our crew can actually hit him. Okay, cancel your in-turn. Now you can do an attack, right? Because he's punched right next to you. What the fuck was that? You attacked the doorway instead of the enemy? You attacked the doorway instead of the enemy. This is so fucking dumb. You do got this. You're the only one who got this. My gosh. Okay, not the doorway, the enemy. Oh, this is so fucking stupid. There, shove him up there so it won't piss me off as much at the very least.
Victory's assured.
Okay, Gale, you just come this way.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, you don't have any bonus actions left, that's fine.
No gloom, all doom.
Gale, you can do a dash and come up here. And that's fine.
Good move.
Okay. You have no useful bonus action. Okay. Why did you shoot Gale? Sentinel, yes. Good reaction, Karlak. Me first. Do that attack. Don't waste a withering cut.
Need to find a way forward.
And then shoot with this attack against this thing. 9 + 1 and immune to frighten, but we got him with a guiding bolt. Nice.
Smell blood.
Yes, you do, Karlak.
Poor fucker.
Go beat the crap out of the hellish sphere. Thank you. Now go into an all-new rage. Well, it got a save, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Shadowheart, you go up here. As a main action, we can just go straight for the level 6 Mass Cure Wounds spell. Heal everybody, including yourself. There you go, 4 targets.
Death is but a word away.
No. That was not what I tried to click on. I'm a silly goose. Check. 19, 19, 18, and 21. Not too bad. Bonus action. You know what? Let's give ourselves this thing as a little treat. Is it? What does the Hellish Sphere effect do? Take 636 fire damage at the end of its turn. On a successful save, it will still take half damage.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, you come up here, Gale. This... You know what? Cast a level 6 magic missile. Why not? We're gonna go replenish all of our spell slots. Nice. It's not resistant to force, so... Yep, let's end our turn there. Let's go do sneak attack. It's immune to the necrotic damage, so don't waste it. And then we'll do that. Nice. Karlach, you smash. Smash again. Don't be reckless. A critical miss is a critical miss, and sometimes those will happen.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart, you can just hit it. There you go, good job.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale. Did we get our arcane battery replenished? We did, okay. Do we have anything that's more powerful? We could do a concentration spinning daggers. It'll do damage every turn. It'll probably just make the whole thing get done with quicker. Don't get Shadowheart in it. Don't get Karlach in it. There you go. Okay. Good job, Gale. Hey, you can actually do something. Go smash the sphere. Critical miss. Okay, get out of the sphere zone, I guess. Me. Sneak attack. Critical miss. Sure. It has to happen sometimes. Regular attack. Critical hit for 6 whole damage. Yeah, cook with fire. Nope, that's a sword. That's still a sword, not fire. I don't think you know what fire is, Karlach. 6 + 1 + 1.
What fools these mortals be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 5. Yeah, we'll take what we can get, I guess.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Yes, you will. Don't worry. There we go. Now that it's dead, all we have to do is wait a few turns for this fire to dissipate. And then we can just walk this way safely. There you go. Fire's dissipated. Let's go to Raphael's bath. Damn it. Why'd you go through the cloud of daggers?
Oh. Help, please.
Oh, Shadowheart, shut it, please. Right, Karlach, can you go first? You can go first.
Bye-bye.
Cool, now I can get sneak attack bonus. Cool. He's almost dead in 1 hit.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And now he's completely dead. And sure, we'll use our Withering Cut just to rub it in a little bit more. Oh, there's this guy.
Fading fast.
Shadowheart, shut up. That's what you need. You need shutting up. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh, you're over there. Okay, sure. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Karlach, do another attack. Awesome. Good job. Now go... Yeah, sure, that works.
Right, let's go.
Can I... No, I cannot. Disadvantage because they're outside normal range. Well, just get a little closer. Have you ever thought of it that way? No.
Let's go.
This is actually kind of awesome with... Okay, if I go here, then I could have you shove her closer and it won't take any of Karlach's movement.
I'm heating up.
And then you still can't get close enough.
I speak. They
Gale,
burn.
can you shove Karlach?
Yes,
Yeah, but only like an inch.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Is that enough to get you? No, it's not. Okay,
No
well.
surrender.
And you missed. Okay.
Choice but to keep going.
Perfect. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's go to the bath and rejuvenate. Everybody ready? Perfect. Now let's go to the prison and free our hope. Our hope? Free hope. Raphael should have really thought about it before giving us a full heal in his house. Alright, let's go hit the button. We've already killed most of the enemies inside.
You really went and did it, didn't you?
Of course I did. I'm a badass.
The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's flying across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here.
That's the plan.
Buy this coop on a hope and a prayer.
And your hope. Let's do this. Any advice fighting Raphael?
But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head.
Okay. Let's do it.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
I mean, I kind of do. I could just leave without you. But Karlach promised, so I'm not gonna. Do we use the hammer on this thing? Yeah, I'm glad I came in here earlier. Okay, so the hammer, does it classify as a weapon? It is legendary. 4 to 13. Is Shadowheart proficient with hammers? No, Karlach is though, right? Yeah, Karlach is proficient with everything. You have advantage on saving throws against spells, weapon enchantment +3, and unshackling strike as a class action. Smite the magical bonds, keeping a creature restrained, paralyzed, and stunned, freeing it. Oh, you can use that to break restraints, paralyzation, and stun for free. Well, kind of for free, uses an action. Okay, Karlach, I'm going to ask you to equip this. And you know, equip this too. Oh, we should have done that before we heal. Oh well, too late now, whatever. Karlach. Unshackling strike on this thing. Okay, that's 1 out of 2. Karlach, you can do a big old jump. You can do a big jump up here too.
Ought to do it.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could.
I know, puppy.
I might.
You're a good boy.
Heads will roll.
You're a good boy, but you're so impatient.
Dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture.
No, you look fine.
Tell me how bad it is.
You look perfectly normal. You're beautiful, Hope.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
Your lips... Seriously, there's nothing wrong with you, physically at least. Yeah.
I hope that was a compliment.
We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onward!
Best get going. With haste.
Okay, Hope is following Karlach. Can we give Hope a weapon or anything? No. Okay, we can have Karlach equip her own weapon once again, though. The fight didn't just immediately happen upon...
Let's see what this does.
Upon us freeing Hope, so that's good. Okay, so as long as we can get away with it, let's go back to Raphael's bedroom and heal up again with Karlach to get her that difference. Maybe Hope will like a bath too, after decades of being constrained. I hope she will. Da-dum. Okay, should we go to the portal room or to... Let's just go to the entrance that we took to get here. Because we know that that gets us out safely. Oh, we never searched that wardrobe. Oh, well, it doesn't have anything in it. Just has those stupid clothes that we have too many copies of already. Oh shit, we're not wearing clothes anymore. Swarthy Wayfarer.
Closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. Probably
Is...
a thousand ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
Okay. There. Everyone is wearing their clothes again now. Good, good, good. There is no way it's that easy. There is no way it's that easy.
Time slows for a
That's what I
moment,
thought.
and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Me. Is that Raphael's true form? Oh no, it's just...
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens.
Oh, but we love
chatting
kittens.
children, the noise and the chaos of it all.
I mean, I agree about not liking noise and chaos.
In my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited, and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants.
Yeah, people suck. I agree with you there.
If you're only dealt fairly with me, instead you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Dealt fairly with you.
They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
You're revolting?
Then
That's
hope
not...
dies today.
I understand what you mean, but...
Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents.
Aren't you the one that Raphael was scared of?
Fine trophies.
Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. Let's use friendship against him. And guidance, yeah. 15... 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 29. Yes, Shadowheart pushed it over the limit. Thank you, Shadowheart.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes
You're
courage.
a good boy and I love you.
I'm with
We're
you.
almost done. We just have to smash Raphael's brains out.
Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end.
It's all the same in the end.
Words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
If you kill me, you'll never get the crown. I'm gonna say nothing. He doesn't deserve my words.
No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little.
Hey, Mech Lord.
Now, down comes the
yeah, we are still on. We're only finishing this fight, basically. He has 606. He's level 16? What the fuck? Do we have a chance against him? Granting Raphael attacks additional damage and 12 bonus to dexterity checks and saving throws. Okay, so what can we do about these? Vulnerable to bludgeoning and force. Yeah, we're attacking the House of Hope today, and it's just taking longer than expected. Okay, you're weak to bludgeoning and force. Okay, I think we need to take these things out. I have these, which deal force damage. Let's go for this one first. 30, okay. Do your bonus attack to Raphael's face. This one, yes. Okay. Withering cut. Nice, you have been withered. Puppy, go lay down. Go lay down. You're being a silly Billy. Psionic. Backlash and counterspell that. Nice. That might have been a bad idea, because we're gonna face stronger things than that. Yeah, Psionic Backlash. Consume Souls. Shieldmaster Block. Fuck him up, Yerger. Okay, I'm okay with this, I guess. Yeah, I should not have used my counter spell so early. Don't you find Yerger. We're counting on him doing good work. Miss, critical hit, and then a miss. I saved on my concentration. What am I concentrating on? Oh, friends? That's stupid. No, he does not like to stop talking. Okay. Karlak. Let's see. The first thing is first, let's have you go right here and just straight rage right off the bat. Awesome. Dealt a little bit of extra ragey damage. Is anybody here considered large? Which one is Raphael? You? No, he's just considered normal. Medium, whatever. 2 souls to spend on powerful spells. Frickle Frackle. If he's hit with radiant damage, you can use a reaction to stun the attacker, leaving you soul wrenched. We don't want that. Let's do a cleave. We'll hit both of those guys. And then we'll do a regular attack against this one. Of course, we miss. Okay, sure, whatever.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yes. Demonstrate, Gale. As silly as it sounds, we might just want to go hella magic missile because of the force damage. It's weak to force, so we'll do double. So this will do a d4 plus 8. Or it's a d4 plus 1, so 2 to 5, which is 4 to 10. So let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that almost did it. I don't know if that was a good idea to waste Gale's whole attack turn, but we need to take out these pillars. I'm pretty sure that's going to be our real only chance. Oh, Hope, why are you so close to dead? Oh, you don't have... Shit, Hope, you're gonna die. Oh, you're basically in this fight to be a healer, huh? Okay. You need to run to the back. You have 2 level 5 spells. We might as well just go straight for Healing Word. Yeah, that'll get everybody. And that does not put out your burning, but it may make you last long enough to survive. As a main action... Is this thing immune to radiant damage in any manner? No, it doesn't care about radiant damage either way. Okay, let's just do this and hope that we can take this pillar out. Okay, good. Wait, soul overcharge. Raphael has consumed the power of a destroyed soul pillar. He's unable to cast spells using souls until he transforms into the Ascended Fiend. Okay. Oh, this is a tough fight. Yes, you do. Shadowheart, I'm gonna have you jump up here because you have a blunt weapon and smash. 22. Okay. This might be a bad idea. We might be wasting ourselves, but what do I know? Bolt of Celestial Light. Cannot target an inanimate entity. Okay, well that's not gonna work, right? Arrow of many targets. 90. Yeah, sure. Cool. Let's 92, 80, 60. So you're closest to death. Let's go after you. Okay. That was a respectable amount of damage for a bonus attack. Sure, do a backlash, but Gale, don't waste a counter spell. We learned that lesson last time. Don't waste a counter spell on that shit. Nope, that's not worth a reaction. Ow, 4 damage. Igniting spark. Not worth a reaction. He really doesn't want anyone, Hey, good job, Yerger. Good job, Karlach. There is no back when they fly. Ow, critical hit for 9 whole damage. Oh, 7 damage to Gale. Actually, Gale, yeah. This sucks, Gale. Shadowheart, I want you to go first. Smash this pillar. Okay. Gale, I want you to go second. Magic missile the hell out of this pillar. One? It's down to 1? Really? Come on, Gale. You could do better than that. Drink this potion.
Ready for another round?
Yes, yes, yes. We're always ready for a round with you, Karlach. Okay. You are at the lowest amount of health. Karlach, do you have anything that could let me hit multiple enemies? No, you don't. Okay, well, attack this one. Thank you, and attack him again. Ooh, a critical. Not bad. We'll take it. Do a little shovey shove on this guy. Good job. Divine Strike Radiant. Divine Intervention. We have never used this yet. Sunder the Heretical. Call upon your deity to bring forth Radiant Cataclysm upon all nearby enemies. Opulent Revival. Resurrect fallen companions with half their hit points. Nope, don't need that. Golden Generosity. Call upon your deity to provide you with a rich bounty of potions and camp supplies. Don't need that. Arm thy servant. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary weapon forged in the fires of your holy bond. 8 to 80 damage on all enemies nearby. Okay, let's okay, don't let him get a opportunity attack. You go this way. So you'll get like in the middle. This is a once per ever use. So I don't mind using it on a on Hope. 35%. Oh shit, that was awesome. Punish Divinity. Activating stun the attacker, allowing you to drain its hit points. No, we need to protect Hope. Counterspell that. I don't know if the counterspell succeeded or not. No, you did a failed counterspell. Hope failed the saving throw. Okay. Still, Hope, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome, Hope. You did a good turn. Shadowheart, you have a bonus action. Wait, is Hope dead? That straight killed Hope in one? You're using her intervention? Yeah, it's a one-time use ever. You're right, but she is not one of my party members. She's like a temporary ally that we found in the House of Hope. Can we revive Hope? I may feel bad about this. I don't know if she's a revivable target. What is Raphael at? He's down to 610. That's not very far down. Oh, and it didn't damage a Pillar of Souls. Frackle. Shadowheart, I'm going to want you to go towards this one. We'll let that get finished off with like one magic missile. My turn. We don't have advantage against either of you, sure. Regular attack against you, and then bonus attack against you. Ha! Got him! Yerger, you haven't even taken a slice of damage. You are doing alright, my friend. Fiendish Ascension. Ravaging Inferno on Gale. Level 6. Psionic Backlash. Let's try to counterspell that with as good as we can do. Yes, Gale! Good counterspell. Psionic Backlash again. Nice. He's under 600. We've knocked about a 1/7 of his... No. You just need to go after Raphael. Let us take care of everyone who's not Raphael. I guess hope is also a one-time use. I mean, you're not wrong. No, Gale! Gale, I was counting on you not dying, sir. How come we stopped dodging literally everything? Okay, we can probably finish you off. Or not, we'll miss, that's cool. Pommel Strike, because they're down to 5, it's worth it. Except it's not, because we only did 2. What is your... I need you to do that to Gale. And then as a bonus action, you can get all of your friends with this. Okay, we'll go here. That was kind of a waste of my turn, because I wanted to destroy that pillar with Gale and do damage to this one, but Gale died.
The last board is set.
Okay, Gale, as a bonus action, can you do anything that's helpful? You could chug a universal resistance, but if you chug one elixir, it's gonna just... Potion of invisibility... Actually, Gale, what you should do is drink a speed potion. You also have Arcane Battery, which means you could get a free level 6 spell, which I don't have one ready to go, but we can do this. Is that one No, where's Raphael? He's over there. He's too far away. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. Let's not use our Arcane Battery for that. We'll wait till we can get closer to Raphael. For now, we'll finish this one off and then do a bunch of damage to this one. 10, 10, 10, 10, and 8. 58 damage is not bad, Gale. And then you can go... Well... Actually, I think I'll have you go this way, Gale. No, that'll give an attack of opportunity still. Yeah, go that way. Oh, that stupid fucking hellfire. Okay. Stay over there, Gale. For now. Me. Finish this one off. Nice, good job. We'll go do our bonus attack against this one.
God, take you first.
Nice. Karlak couldn't finish it off, but you sure could.
The price of your soul won't
No.
cover the damage you have caused.
Shit. Level 4 counter spell. 16 on the Psionic Backlash. That was awesome. Yerger, buddy, leave the little ones for me. I just want you to go after the big guy. That's all I need you to do. But I'm glad I talked you into fighting on my side, because this would be a lot worse if you were against us doing your stupid invisible bullshit. Okay. We don't care about your rays of fire. We're just gonna kill you. We're gonna push you this away. Oh, that was a failed athletics check.
Ready.
Snash. One more turn, we should be able to finish that off. Gale is too far away to be affected by that.
Let me recite their demise.
Gale, arcane battery, this shit. Is Raphael weak to cold? I feel like he should be. No, he's resistant. He's resistant to so much. What? You could conjure a level 6 elemental. Fire, earth. Let's conjure a level 6 elemental over here. Maybe we could have it beat the shit out of this pillar. As your second action, Gale. Yeah, magic missile the fuck out of this pillar. Once we finish off all 4 pillars, we can just concentrate on Raphael and Raphael alone. This guy's almost dead.
Now this is my happy
Oh, wait.
place.
Did I want to do that? Yeah, I wanted to do that. Yeah, I'm silly.
Concentrate.
And you also don't have anything that I could consider helpful. You could summon this over here, close to Raphael. It might be able to do a little something. Stab. Really? You miss? Okay, fine. Bonus attack. Thank you. Now let's go this way.
The gods are watching me.
Now, Raphael is the only one who is left.
Your suffering will be eternal.
Dang it, I missed again. Fiendish Ascension, eh? Okay, that took away his soul overcharge. Raging Inferno. We need to try Counterspell. The Counterspell failed. Consume souls. Yurgir, do something. 6 plus 5 plus 3. Good job, I guess. Path is interrupted. Okay, jump over this way. Are you considered big now, Mr. Raphael? You are still considered medium, even after you transformed into the big, ugly motherfucker. Okay, well, we'll try to lacerate you. Reckless. You missed even on a reckless. Main hand. Menacing. Hey, you frightened him. You scared a literal devil. Karlach, you're a badass.
Can't afford to let up.
That's right, don't let up. Smash. Down to 9. Of course it still has 9. What if you... No, because we need... Okay, you need to drink a potion now, Shadowheart. So that you can do an extra attack. Oh, that took your bonus action. Oh well, it's worth it. Give him the soul backlash. Does it give him backlash? No, it doesn't. Once he's transformed, he no longer takes backlash. Frickle frackle. Okay, Shadowheart, you go this way. This thing. Burrow. If the ground swallow you up, only for you to remerge. And terrific. What is your just regular attack? Bludgeoning and thunder. Sure. Do it to the pillar. 18 plus 12. Okay. Increase your armor class but reduce your movement speed. What is that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We need to destroy this if we can. It was supposed to deal damage to nearby... Oh, it did. It's down to 7. Okay, I see. That was weird. You... Can you piercing strike his face? No, you cannot. Can you fly towards him? I mean, you can fly towards him, but not all the way. You're so very close. Trident thrust. Does that give you extra distance? No, it does not. Okay, sure. We'll take what we can get. Sneak attack for bonus damage. It counts, right? Still only 55%. Hey, 58! Fuck yeah, take that, Raphael. We could compel him to duel, or we could try at least.
Seems like the best way.
Haha, that worked. Now he can't attack anyone else. I don't know if that'll be a good thing in the long run, but it worked. What is he gonna do? Buddy, you were compelled to duel. You were not supposed to do that. Psionic backlash again. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, Gale is dead. I'm gonna need you, please. Menacing attack on his face. No longer frightened, okay. Don't be reckless. I don't want him to have advantage against you when you're... That was the biggest potion we got, and it didn't even heal you halfway. Okay, I need you to get out of the Hellfire, please, Karlach. Shit, that would give him an opportunity attack. Can we get out of it without... No, everywhere out of the Hellfire gives him an opportunity attack. Shit, okay. Well then, give him the opportunity attack nonetheless. And stand in that little safe corner. Perfect, okay. He's down to 1 soul charge. You are no longer standing in the Hellfire.
Let's finish this.
We'll... Oh shit. Gale died, so his summon disappeared. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Dropping a fireball isn't not attacking another target. It's happened to be in the way. I mean... If you look at it that way, I can't technically say you're wrong, but I feel like... It's a technicality. Okay, what can you do for us, Shadowheart? He's immune to fire, isn't he? He's immune to fire, resistant to shock, piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, and cold, and poison. So I think the best thing I can do at this moment is do a mass cure wounds and hit Karlach. Just easy. Target is out of sight. Well then, move to a slightly more opportune location. And it's too late for Gale. I am sorry, sir, but it is too late for you. Yeah, we only get to 3. Gale is invalid. Also, Hope is invalid. Okay, and that gives everyone Blade Ward as well, which will have to be good enough. Sneak attack. Come on. There's an angle. 30 plus 1. Oh, fuck. He's still at like half health. Oh, shit bags. If we can get his last soul charge gone, there's no more soul pillars for him to regenerate that shit. We could try to compel the duel again. He's still compelled to duel. That won't change anything. Can't really do that because I can't get close to him at the moment. That's... Oh, hey. He's no longer big and ugly. Where the hells have they gone? I destroyed them? Is that what you're looking for? Are you looking for the pillars? Aw, you missed. Yerger, you could do better than that. Oh, I am so very happy that the hellfire has dissipated. Yes, go reckless. Now that he's no longer big and scary, we're going to be reckless all up in his ass. You know, even shove him, sure. 100% chance, but he doesn't go anywhere.
What should I do?
You should... Don't waste your divine intervention. That would be pretty cool, but... I don't have a good thing for you to do, Shadowheart. He's not considered undead, and those won't help us in the slightest. I think the best thing you can do is go... I want you to go around this side. And smash. He's immune to poison? No, he's not. Okay. Only in his big form is he immune to poison. Got it. Only Karlach needs the healing right now, so... Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. We'll just do the one that only heals Karlach. Because we've got level 1 spell slots in spades. Okay, let's go do this. Can't reach? Okay, let's do a cunning action dash. Or I could pull a potion off of Gale's corpse and drink it. And then I could do all of the good things. What do you mean you can't reach? Get right there. Don't tell me you can't reach. 39, 2, 3, 4, 2. Not bad. 3 plus 12. You used your bonus action, but that's okay. Fiendish Ascension. No. Psionic Backlash. Shield Master Block. Absorb the elements. Shit. Not this all over again. Yerger, do something good. Why did you attack me? Or were you just... No. Karlach, you have to get up. We cannot do this without you, Karlach. 5, 13, 1 plus 2. I'm drinking a big potion. Okay. Shit. He is the devil of details. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. I'm sorry, Mechlords. I'm very engrossed and I didn't read your message, but I'm sure you sent that like 10 minutes ago. Oh, man. Hey, good job, Yerger. Keep doing that. Sonic Backlash. Damn it, not Karlach again. Sonic Backlash again. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's down to his last 100. Come on, Shadowheart. Give me control of Shadowheart. First things first, Shadowheart. What the fuck? That counted as death for Karlach? Well, that was fucked. Do a concussion smash. Nice. Extra poison damage. Nice. Wait, why didn't I get the chance to say in turn on Shadowheart? What the hell was that? Oh, she was infernally stunned? Sneak attack. Concentration broken on Punished Divinity. He's down to 41. We can do this shit. 85% to hit him with the Bolt of Celestial Light. He's down to 21. Drink a big potion. Oh man. Oh, we're so close. She got hit twice after down by rays and that burning. Probably has a better version of Hellish Rebuke. Infernal Rebuke? Yeah, it's something like that. But it's concentration based, so we broke Shadowheart out of it. Yurgir, finish him off. You can do it. Nope, you can't do it.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War. Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the...
High five, Yurgir. I'll have to, like, jump to give you a high five, but I think you've earned a break. No, I'm not turning on him. We've killed him once before.
Hunting shadows in a temple for 100 years was a break. I'll have slain a score of demons before you have your next hot meal.
That sounds good to me. As long as we're cool, buddy.
Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you.
You're damn right.
I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes.
Oh!
Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit.
Oh shit!
Finer hunter than anyone.
We're gonna get him in the final battle? I was not expecting that turnaround. Okay, hold on. I'm still lethargic. That's fine. I don't care. Shadowheart. You have a couple of level 3 spells that I would like you to use, please. One, Karlach and Gale. Yeah, that's fine. Level 4. We'll do Gale at level 4. It does not matter. Okay, can we save Hope? Can we bring Hope back?
Please help me.
We're helping you. Shut up. You've already been helped. Oh no, we can't bring Hope back. Okay, that...
I have a lot on my mind. And
okay, Hope. We're gonna at least talk to you. See if you have any final words. No, Hope's corpse is too damaged to speak with Dead on it. How about Raphael? I'll speak with Dead on Raphael.
There's nothing to say.
Oh. Okay, well, let's loot his corpse. Raphael's Diary, Chapter 1, 2, and 3. The Helldusk Armor. Legendary heavy armor. Well, we don't have anyone who uses heavy armor. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Okay, well, maybe we can have someone who uses heavy armor. Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. And Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. And you get Fly. Ooh. Up my armor class. It counts as a proficient. What if I equipped it? My armor... The only thing I really use it for is... Well, I mean, I use all of the abilities, but the shield. Gale, he's not going to be wearing armor because he's... Shadowheart. is reduced by 1. Melee attack hits you. The attacker sent reeling for 2 turns, which has come in handy. Disadvantage on stealth checks. And attackers cannot land critical hits on you. Karlach, yours is specifically for Barbarian. It gives you extra hit points when you rage and reduces all damage by 2. And you deal 6 damage back to any of your attackers. I think I might want to wear that armor for myself. If I equip it, does it interfere with any of my spells? It looks like it does not, because the automatic proficiency that it grants in and of itself. That bonus AC... What was my old AC with the old armor? Where did it go? No, that wasn't my old armor. What was my old armor? This? Oh yeah, this. 19? Okay, so I'm actually only getting 2 more AC because I lose my dexterity bonus. So plus 2 to my AC. But I would also get any saving throw I do, I make any spell saving throw I do that make the caster burn for 3 turns. And I'm perpetually resistant to fire and cannot be burned, and I take 3 less damage from all sources, and I can fly. It's to fly like once per long rest or something? No, yes, it's a bonus action for 10 turns once per long rest. Okay, well that's not all that great, but it's a lot better. Okay, that is pretty huge. Here you go, Karlach, you want some gold? That can go to camp. Let's read Raphael's diary. A chapter from a diary pinned in Raphael's sybaritic hand. Sybaritic, I'm not sure what that word means. While I have, over many a sumptuous season, cast the net of my contractual predilections both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves plashing towards their doom, towards a steel hook unblemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow. At the other end of the fishing pole, the illithid, how their tentacles must quiver like cooled jelly in the at the prospect of more catches. More and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sample now aloud to savor its taste. Ceramorphosis. I shall make crafty use of this development. For with the hook glinting and death so close, what could loom larger in a stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? Last night I dreamt of a river. Waist deep I waded, rusted hooks curled up from the water like the snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked and fire flew out of the stubby wings of gormless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm. Yet by the time they hit the water, they were fish with scales of orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze as if the fish were matches and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced my way, and in their face I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage has firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am Raphael. I am not easily bested. The final chapter from a diary pinned in Raphael's hand. Here and there is composed half stiffens and moves erratically, as if he were by times seized by emotion both powerful and unexpected. The plot thickens, goes the aphorism, entirely inadequate. The plot mutates, it fluctuates. I have conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this eternally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, finds his catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in cooperation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise, but the hook has snagged, the doom of Ceramorphosis has abated. Yet they could not predict, could they? Could they? That in leaving behind the river they have in fact welcomed the fishbowl. I am master here, a prince of bargains, cloaked in cunning like scarlet satin. All that hidden under sublimely obvious truths cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels. The tadpole are my catch. Struggle as they might, writhe as they wish, flop and squirm and thresh with every ounce of strength, no matter. By all the reeking flames of hell, I will not be denied. Sorry, buddy, I just denied you. I know that's not what you were hoping, but that's what happened, because we managed to convince Yerger to fight with us. We literally would have lost. We came so close. We would have so got our asses kicked without Yerger on our side. And we still barely survived at that. We had Karlach and Gale both die, and we were both like one hit away from dying, like one turn away. Oh, that was something. Still not sure what we think about that ring. I need to take some more weight off? Really? Oh, well, this weighs 20. That added a lot of weight to my back. Okay, I see. Here, Gale, have those things. Okay, that's a little bit. We're almost there. Here, Shadowheart, you carry the hands. Oh, that didn't quite do what we were looking for. Here, carry the sponges too, Shadowheart. Carry my old armor. Oh, these should go to Shadowheart, because they are basically healing items. Even though she casts her spell more than using the scroll most of the time, but still. Okay, we're underweight now. Do any of the Cambions have anything interesting? No, how about Hope? Quarterstaff, dang it. I wish we could revive Hope. Like, I understand game-wise why you can't revive Hope. House of Hope guest book. Please sign below. Invited guest with bourgeois privileges. Hallister Blackcloak, Social Caller, High Inquisitor, Valerius Receptor, Diabolic Audit. But, like... Okay, let's go do another heal while we can. In universe, you should be able to revive people. I don't know. Classic DM rule: NPCs don't accept resurrection. I mean, I don't know. I've DM'd a few games where my NPCs were like, I've had a few tag-alongs that like the party kept reviving and then they would die.
Next time's the charm. Might not be the time.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was like limited to 2 uses. I'm not sure. I guess I can't use it anymore. Or maybe it stops after. Stops working after Raphael's dead, because Raphael's magic was what was powering it. I genuinely don't know. Puppy, you almost knock it over again. You're thinking of a downed state. I mean, there are plenty of times where a DM would be like, no, you can't resurrect people, sorry. Hey, her body doesn't look fucked up anymore. Can we try to speak with Deg with her now? Or is that just... No, not challenge to duel. Do I still have the amulet of Speak with Dead that can give me another casting of it? There's the amulet. Let's equip that so we can get another casting of it and try again. Nope, it still says corpse 2 damaged. Okay, let's put my correct amulet back on this one. I heard sleep with dead. Hey, no kink shame, this is a safe space. Yes, let's return to the Devil's Fee. We're almost time to go. I know, we're so over time today. I'm sorry.
To the Devil's Lair. Risk mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic Hammer.
That's right.
I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
No, I'm just not good at this game, and I need to secure all of the allies I can get, even if they want me dead. I do trust you, I just like to have insurance.
That is not my definition of trust.
I know, you're a good boy.
The same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake.
I love you, puppy.
Work together.
I will work with you. See that as my Orpheus deserves to be free? I'm gonna go for that one.
And what then? When he wakens from his
I don't know what then.
What do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant.
Gale, those are some pretty sick looking gauntlets. I don't know.
That's what I thought. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain.
One wrinkle at a time will iron out the whole outfit.
It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Okay, well, stop interrupting me. Karlach will talk to you tomorrow. We're gonna end our stream, but we need to go downstairs and give Miss Helsinki her gauntlets that she asked for.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah, we will. We'll do a long rest tomorrow. Helsinki, not Helsinki, my bad.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature.
He was level 16 and he kicked our asses.
I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
I sure do.
Hand them over, and our deal is done.
They're all yours.
Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Okay, there is a completed quest. Defeated Raphael and can leave the House of Hope. We should wait for our next opportunity to enter the Astral Prism and free Orpheus. Completed. House of Grief. That's the opposite of the House of Hope. Well, not quite the opposite. Maybe Sorrow is the opposite of Hope? Where are the gauntlets for Helsik? We gave Helsik the gauntlets, upholding our side of the deal. Sure. Okay, we never promised we wouldn't steal all of her valuables while we were at it, and we did. We took all of her valuables. Okay. That's as much as we can do. We're over like an hour and a half today, but my goodness, that was an intense fight. Whew, that was a close one. Macalord, thank you very much for being here. Sorry, I'm just coming to grips with that was an intense fight. Thanks very much, Macalord, for being here. And if there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat, just know we love to have you every single time just as much. You don't have to be in chat to be a supporter. You're always welcome here. We hope everyone out there has a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it may be for wherever you are out there in this world. And as always, take care.